Have you ever wondered how the world's economies will grow in 2023? Picture the globe as a vast marketplace teeming with transactions, innovations, and the constant hum of progress. This year, 2023 is no different. The economic landscape is set to evolve, shaped by various factors such as technological advancement, policy changes, and global events. In this video, we'll be your guide through the labyrinth of economic growth projections. We'll explore the anticipated rise and fall of economies from the snow-capped peaks of the Americas to the vibrant markets of Africa. We'll discuss the potential game changers, the challenges, and the opportunities that lie ahead. The economic forecasts for 2023 are not just numbers on a chart. They are a roadmap to the future, a glimpse into the opportunities that await us, and a guide to navigate the uncertainties. So, buckle up and get ready for an exciting journey. Stay tuned as we delve into the details of projected economic growth for each country in 2023. Starting with the Americas, what are the projections for economic growth in 2023? Let's dive right into North America first. The United States, the largest economy in the region, is expected to see moderate growth. The driving forces behind this are technological innovation, a resilient workforce, and a flexible market structure. However, challenges such as income inequality and aging infrastructure could potentially dampen this growth. Next, let's move south to Latin America. Brazil, the largest economy here, is projected to experience a modest recovery after a period of economic stagnation. This is largely due to reforms aimed at stimulating investment and improving fiscal sustainability. Yet, it's important to remember that the road to recovery may be bumpy, with obstacles like political instability and social unrest. Mexico, another significant player in the region, is expected to see a slight uptick in economic growth. This is thanks to substantial foreign investment and a strong manufacturing sector. But, like its neighbors, Mexico faces its own set of challenges, including corruption and security issues. Smaller economies like Chile and Peru are also projected to experience steady growth, driven by sound economic policies and strong commodities markets. However, they too face hurdles like vulnerability to global economic shifts and environmental concerns. The Americas show a mix of potential, with some countries poised for robust growth and others facing challenges. Next, we turn our gaze to Europe. In Europe, what does the economic landscape look like for 2023? As we survey the economic panorama stretching out before us, it's clear that Europe presents a varied picture. On one hand, we have countries like Germany, a powerhouse of manufacturing, and the United Kingdom, a hub of finance and services. These countries are expected to continue their steady growth, bolstered by robust domestic markets and strong export sectors. Meanwhile, southern European countries such as Italy and Greece, still recovering from the financial crisis of the past decade, are likely to see moderate growth. However, the pace is expected to be slower due to persistent structural challenges and high levels of public debt. Eastern Europe, on the other hand, is a region of dynamism and potential. Poland and Hungary, for example, are forecast to demonstrate robust growth, capitalizing on their competitive advantages in areas such as manufacturing and information technology. The Nordic countries, with their strong emphasis on innovation and sustainability, are also expected to maintain steady growth. Their economies are underpinned by strong social safety nets and high levels of education and skills, factors that contribute to their economic resilience. These diverse trajectories across Europe have implications for the global economy. As a significant player in world trade, Europe's economic health and growth can influence markets far beyond its borders. Europe's economic future looks diverse, with varying growth projections across the continent. But what about Asia, the world's most populous continent? Now, let's move to Asia. What are the economic growth predictions for this vibrant continent in 2023? Asia, home to some of the world's fastest-growing economies, presents a fascinating picture. Riding on the wave of technological advancements and demographic shifts, Countries like India, China, and Indonesia are predicted to see substantial economic growth. China, being the second largest economy in the world, continues to grow, albeit at a slower pace. The focus on a more balanced and sustainable growth model, coupled with technological advancements, is expected to drive its economy in 2023. India, on the other hand, is projected to bounce back robustly from the pandemic-induced slowdown, with a significant boost in manufacturing and services sectors. The government's push for digitization and infrastructural development further strengthens this growth projection. Southeast Asia, too, with its burgeoning middle class and increasing digitization, is predicted to make significant strides. Indonesia, in particular, is poised for a strong recovery, backed by domestic consumption and investment. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Factors such as geopolitical tensions, environmental concerns, and the lingering effects of the pandemic could pose challenges to these growth projections. The economic growth in Asia doesn't just impact the region, but the global economy as a whole. With its large consumer markets and investment potential, Asia's economic trajectory in 2023 will undoubtedly shape global economic trends. Asia, with its dynamic economies, presents a multitude of opportunities and challenges. Finally, we explore economic growth in Africa. Last but not least, what does the economic future hold for Africa in 2023? Indeed, Africa's economic future is a topic of great interest and importance. As we explore the growth projections for this diverse continent, we find a tapestry of potential and challenges. Africa's economic prospects are shaped by a myriad of factors. From the vast mineral wealth beneath the soils of South Africa and the Democratic Republic of Congo, to the burgeoning tech hubs in Nigeria and Kenya, the continent is a hive of activity. However, the picture is not uniformly rosy. Infrastructure deficits, political instability, and issues like climate change pose significant hurdles. Yet, despite these challenges, several African nations are poised to perform strongly. Ethiopia, for instance, is predicted to maintain a robust economic growth driven by large-scale infrastructure projects and a burgeoning manufacturing sector. Côte d'Ivoire, too, continues to impress with its strong performance, buoyed by a diversified economy and political stability. The economic potential of Africa is immense. The continent's youthful population, abundant natural resources, and increasing integration into the global economy make it a compelling story of growth and opportunity. Yet, it is clear that the realization of this potential will require concerted efforts to address persistent challenges and to capitalize on emerging opportunities. Africa's economic growth shows promise, with several countries standing out as strong performers. Now, let's summarize what we've learned today. After examining the economic growth projections for 2023 across the globe, what can we conclude? The Americas display a strong recovery trajectory, with North America leading the charge and Latin America following suit. Europe's outlook is cautiously optimistic, albeit with some countries still grappling with the aftermath of economic downturns. In Asia, we see a vibrant economic landscape, with emerging markets charging ahead. Africa, on the other hand, presents a mixed bag, with some regions poised for growth while others grapple with economic challenges. These projections paint a picture of a diverse global economic landscape, marked by resilience, adaptability, and growth. They underscore the interconnectedness of our global economy, where developments in one region can have ripple effects across the globe. In 2023, the world's economies will continue to evolve, shaped by a variety of factors. As we navigate this landscape, understanding these growth projections can help us prepare for the opportunities and challenges ahead.